I've been to marketing seminars for the past 8 years, and this is the first one where I felt such a family, a collaborative effort. Everybody's working together. You ask someone a question, they just straight out answer it, and I've gotten more information here than possibly in the last 8 years.
A funny thing happened on the way to this year's systems seminar. We planned to have a smaller group than usual, so we held the event 2 months earlier than normal, and we didn't even do half the advertising we regularly do. To top it off, we kept tuition at the same rate it's always been. And look what happened. As it turns out, the people who came to this year's training made a wise investment because this system ended up being our best one in 15 years. The bad news is you weren't there. The good news is we had the entire training professionally videotaped.
This is Jerry's webcast here, okay? And it's a switching system, so he has all the computers, the camera, he's shading. This over here is where I'm switching to the screen, okay? It's projection up there. I've got computers, so I'm covering all this. And this is your guy, Brian, who's recording.
But of course, technology alone doesn't make a great seminar. Here's what System 2009 attendees had to say about their experience.
Actually, I had been in business for 13 years and never broke a certain plateau level. And I sold that business and started over using a model based on the system. And I sold more the first year than I had in any of the previous 13 years. And that's gone up about 80% growth per year. To after the third year, we've broken the $2 million mark.
It's my fourth one. Far and away the best speaker content you've ever had. Just every single one of them was a crackerjack.
My name's Joe Kaczynski, and I've got about 40 years of experience in the computer industry. And I had an extensive tour with Digital Equipment Corporation, and I was head of test engineering. And one of my assignments was to set up test departments all over the world. And I've attended so many seminars over the years, and what impressed me and shocked me personally, this is the first time I've been to the systems seminar here. The camaraderie, the expertise, the knowledge, the sharing that took place was unlike anything I've ever encountered in 40 years in the industry.
I want to introduce you to my son, Brandon Seward. He came with me to Systems Seminar last year, 2008. I'll let him tell you what his story is about how he used what he learned here at the Systems Seminar. It's pretty cool.
Great.
Hi, I'm Brandon Seward. I'm this guy's son. And I came to the system last year, 2008, and within 2 weeks of leaving, I had my first website up. It was a blog, and since then, I've been working on other stuff. I met a web guy for almost the last year.
You met him at the Systems
Yes,
Seminar?
met him here, System Seminar, 2008.
And basically he's your own age.
Are you gonna let me tell the story?
Oh, sorry.
And then I uploaded a second website, and I've been doing very well with that. I've been getting thousands of hits every day, and it's been great. I owe it all to the System Seminar.
I actually emailed from the meeting room one of my buddies who came 4 years ago, and I said, I can't help but keep thinking about you. You need to get your butt here next year.
Here's what our attendees were so excited about. As always, we focused on traffic plus conversion. Ben Jessen, conversion rate expert from the UK. Trevor Claiborne from Google talked about testing. Gohar Chaudhry, expert on cost per acquisition marketing. Tim Seward, conversion and tracking expert. Sean D'Souza, expert on maintaining and raising your prices even in a down economy. And then we had James Martell on natural SEO, possibly one of the best guys out there on the subject. Kim Dushinsky, mobile marketing wizard. You won't find her at any other seminar. And we ended up with Carl Blanks, a former rocket scientist who's taken the mystery out of conversion. This year's seminar was just too good not to share. So for the first time ever, we will be making the complete videos of a systems seminar available to the public, something we have never done before. It will be several weeks before we have all the materials produced, packaged, and ready to go. To be notified when the DVDs and other course materials are ready to ship, join the announcement list.